Hello Dave. Today we are going to see how to create multi-window opener, a mini project in JavaScript. Let me explain. Let me just show how it's going to visible. So this is our multi-window opener, wherever we just input the URL and we just can give the number of windows which we want to open. Let's say I just give 10 and just I click the open. The 10 window is going to open. Okay, so this is the project we are going to create today. So let's just see how to create this. So we had already created this animated input in our another video. You can just take preference from there, and also I provided the source code there. So we will start with JS part. Let me show what we had created in the last video. We had created this input, this animated input in the last video, so we can utilize this UI for our mini project. So what? So we have already animated input available with us. So we'll just make use of it. So let's say copy this code, and we'll start with a new HTML. So this code you can get from the EY video, which I will provide the link in the description. So let's open it with the live server. Now we just have to rename this title and this fields, and then we will start with the JS part. So let's just rename JS mini project, and let's just edit as to multi-window opener, multi-window opener. Okay, so this is our mini JS project, and here we will do the URL. We will need the URL and number of window which we want to open. So here will be number, and this will be your. Yeah, here we will get number of window which user want to open, the number. So this is not required, we will delete it, and I will give the text open now. So for now it's looking like this. Okay, and let's is just overflowing, so we just let's reduce its font size. We will give it 20 pixel. So now we can see this is looking like this, and here we will enter URL, enter number of windows, and we'll just click and the window will be open. So let's see the JS part now. How to get the input field, how to get these two input field entered by user, and we will just perform our action with the JS. So let's just see. Let's take a script tag. Let's just make a function which we will call on the submit. Let's say function open window, open window. Okay, and let's just URL comma number from event dot target. Okay, so this is the object proper object new method, which is object destructuring. You can directly get the property of object without doing dot property name. So we will have this URL number value, and for now what we will do, we'll just create an array of numbers, create array of length of number which is provided by the user. So for that, creating an array, we will do like let's say for creating an array, we will just see array. Let's first create an variable for then array. Array is equal to, let's say, dash dash array, and this array length will be number dot value. Okay, and this will be an string. This number will be get as a string, so we'll convert this in number. So you can use number method. Now we'll just use for each method or map method to iterate with this array number. So you know that the map function will iterate the not iterate actually. Here it will call the pass callback function for the every element. So we have currently this number of elements, so this callback function will run this much number of times. So if we get 10 here, this array length will be 10, and this function will run for 10 times. So what we have to do, we just have to do open, and here we'll just provide url dot value, which will be an url, right? So it's done. Now we just format the code, and yeah, and here to access the property, like we have, let's say, console this, what's get this. Here we'll have to give the name property is compulsory when you want to get the value like that. Let's say here url, and let's say here name is equal to number. Let me explain you how we are getting this. So if you console dot log event dot target, then we can see here we are getting the, yeah, what we are getting. Let's see. Okay, on submit we will get, okay, this I have to call on from submit. On submit we will call this. And one more things. Okay, so let's say enter, let's say 10 number. Okay, the pay. Okay, okay, so now this is open. This is 10 window is open, so means it's working fine. But the page is refreshed, we don't see the console. So for that we will just prevent default, event dot prevent default, so that we can able to see the console and the page doesn't get refreshed. So let's say to the URL and give the 0 number. So that we don't want to open the URL, we just want to see the console. So here you are getting event data target. In event data target, you are just getting this. Okay, so now this name URL. So if we event dot target, if we console this the URL name, then let's see what we are getting. URL and number Okay, on submit we will get. So we have input nothing. So we just target to two elements, this and this. So this is the element. When we access with the we access with the URL dot value, then we'll get that element's value entered by user. If you don't want to use this, you can just use by this way. Let's say const URL is equal to event.target.url and const number is equal to event.target.number. So here we just had get the element, and if you just access with the property value, you just have to access with the dot value. Okay, so this is the longest form. We just use the short form. Let's say comment, you can just take the reference. I will provide the code in the description, and we'll just uncomment this. So this is the short form. Its name is the object destructuring. Okay, so this is our mini project which is ready to see. So this is the project we can use uh, on portfolio if you're a fresher. Okay, thanks for watching. You'll get the source code in the description. Okay, thank you, bye.